What's up, guys? Monthly block of cheese review here, and I'm coming out with another video at the end of the month, just like always. But today we have Pepperoni Marinara. It's called semi-soft cheese. Uh, Emporium selection from Aldi's. So I'm trying to look for like where, the company that produced it, but I do believe it's just an Aldi's cheese. So it's like their own brand, kind of like Great Value or stuff like that. So I like this packaging. It's got a nice peel, makes it really easy to open. And as I'm taking it out, I also like the coloration on the outside. That looks very nice. That actually makes me want to eat the outer edge. Normally I go right for the middle. Yeah, it's definitely what I would consider. It's a little. When I was thinking semi-soft, I wasn't. It's kind of like it sinks in for a little bit, but there's a firmness there as well. It's like yeah, it's definitely semi-soft. That's a good word for it, I would say. So I'm gonna take a bite. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, I think this is actually on mozzarella cheese. That's like what cheese is the base. I do believe, but it kind of tastes like a pizza almost. But if the pizza was more cheese than sauce, I don't think it's a bad taste for it. It really is not. I mean, a little bit too much cheese for a pizza, but that's kind of a given, given I'm eating just a solid block of cheese. I'm not sure what I would throw this on top of, because I'm not sure if, here, let me take another bite, I want to test something. Okay, so, yeah, I wanted to make sure because the outer edge right here, where you can see all the flavor is, that's where all the tomato, like, flavor you'd get. So, once you get to, like, the soft middle, where there's not as much, like, of the, as the sauce, the dried sauce, all that, you kind of lose some of that like pizza taste. It still has the like tomato is still there, only faintly. So are the herbs, but because of that, I'm not exactly sure where I would like what I would put this on. I don't think like if it was all throughout had that like pizza but more cheese leaning taste. I would definitely throw it on some crackers. But without that, I'm not really sure, like I said, sure where I would put it because it tastes like cheese, but even more faintly. I guess I would still use it on crackers. It might be a little weird with the general shape of how you cut it. I think using a cheese grater and then putting it on something like that would probably be your best bet. Not 100% sure what I would put it on, but it's not because it's bad. It's just because it's a unique taste that I really like. I would just eat it plain and straight out. That's all I could think of doing with it. Uh, Ultimately, I think I'm gonna rate this cheese around a. I like this one. I like the taste. I'm not a fan of just it losing a lot of its potency once you get to like away from the in or the outside. But other than that, it's a good cheese. So I think I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Just because I wish they had done more with like this center right here, rather than just only the outside like I keep saying. But yeah, yeah, I think 7 out of 10 is a good way to leave it at. And let me know if you disagree with me in the comments below. And yeah, have a good rest of your month.